Hey, it's Sean Callagy, and we're wrapping up our week with my brother here, Mark Wachanski. It is Fun Friday. Welcome to Morning Mastery. We're your daily connect and share with warriors like yourself, committed to your life of growth and mastery. On Fun Friday, Mark, what we talk about a lot is just like fun stuff. And so we've gone deep on Trajectory Tuesday, Why Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, and today it's Fun Friday. So we're going to talk a little bit about the fun we're going to have. We kind of ended Thankful Thursday with a little fun. We're going to the Chegg tonight.
Let me take over for this.
Please?
Actually.
This is my very fun friend, Mark Wachanski. So he is Mr. Fun Friday.
No,
so please, the floor is yours,
We've
brother.
had a lot of unfun Fridays along the last 7-8 years, correct?
We have had many unfun Fridays.
When I found out we first got our payment from our judgment that we got in April of 2016,
Yeah.
and I believe it was yesterday. Was it yesterday that we got our first payment?
I think it was yesterday or the day before.
And I've been told by family members that that judgment was not worth the paper it was written on, which was insane to me. I had people in my own family rooting against me. And today I actually...
Well, first they said you'd never win.
Right.
Second, they said you had no idea. Remember, we offered to sell for $3 million, and then we got $27 million. And they said we would never win going to trial, but they had no alternative strategy of, okay, so what should Mark do? Just like take nothing and walk away from the company being stolen? So that feels fun by itself. And then they said the judgment wasn't worth the paper it's printed on. I guess it was. Please continue, my friend.
So continuing, I decided to invite one of the most amazing girls I've ever met, Lauren Brown, who's sitting in the audience.
Let's hear
today.
from Lauren Brown, ladies and
Lauren.
Lauren.
To New York, and we spent...
Who's been watching our videos?
We
Yes.
spent 2 days in Manhattan and saw a show, and we both decided we're more Jersey Shore type people, so we're heading down to the beach. And
Lauren was afraid she was going to kidnap you. in New York
yes,
City,
but
right?
the
Is that true,
real
Lauren?
reason that we did come in was truly to give Sean, Michael, Chris a hug, just because that first payment came in, and it felt so good to hear that it happened. And I just wanted to say thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Dude, that is a lot of fun. And thank you for
And
that.
we got to fly first class. That was
Beautiful.
fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
We're going to eat at the Chegg. You're going to have a tour of the Jersey Shore tonight. And then on Thursday, I think we're going to do something incredibly fun, which is our awesome friends from the B Street Band, Lily and Company, are going to be down in Atlantic City.
They're going to play in our private suite at the Borgata.
And those guys have played our Callagy.
And you're invited. Call me.
If you want to hang out with
cool
Mark Wachanski,
subs and some tasty waves.
That's it. So, and Willie, right, and those guys, we're going to have an amazing, amazing time with them. They're incredible people, super fun. A Bruce Springsteen cover band. And Mad Dog Vinny Lopez, I don't think he'll be with them Thursday, but he's played the Christmas party with them. And it's going to be totally fun because, as Mark said, we had so many days that weren't fun. And you build up and think about and talk about, like, someday you're going to be able to celebrate. Like, that someday is here, dude. Like, that someday, it was always someday. It is literally here. And it almost seems unthinkable that it's actually here. And I just want to tell you, I couldn't think. I'm so thankful and happy that you came in, right, for this happening. And we're going to spend some awesome time and really celebrate, but in our like awesomely positive vibrational way. Like in the Jersey, like one of the things we're going to have fun with is just being at the Jersey Shore and being empty, and just sitting there and having a good time.
And body surfing.
And
And going to the Chegg. And also, as it's unbelievable that I ended up here in New Jersey. I grew up probably about 30 minutes from here in Union County, small town called Scotch Plains, if you know it. Went to high school in Edison, New Jersey. Sean and I are the exact same age. We've had a lot of similar experiences in different places, but and one of the connections that we have, which I have with a lot of my friends, is Bruce Springsteen, being from this area. So if any of you want to come to Atlantic City this weekend, we will have a private suite with the E Street Band, or not the E Street. I take that back. The B Street Band,
right.
Kind of one level below the E Street Band.
But still awesome. And we also had amazing, fun when we went and saw Bruce together.
We've seen Bruce together a number of times.
A bunch of times. And
we saw Bruce
before the trial
on Broadway.
We saw him on Broadway. And what happened?
I was the only guy he hugged in my entire audience. And you know why? Because I said, I am going to hug it out with Bruce tonight. Absolutely. And we did. He gave me a serious bro hug.
Yeah. And
now that's fun.
That was incredibly fun. And Mark called. He said, I'm going to hug Bruce. And he did. And then when I went with my son, who Mark has become incredibly close to, Bruce shook his hand and said, hold on a minute, went back and got his guitar pick and gave it to Tyler in one of the most emotional, amazing moments. So Bruce has been an amazing foundational component of this entire journey together. Mark and I celebrated when after the verdict, Mark took me. We sat in the front row to Bruce on Broadway, and we also saw Bruce as sort of a way of getting ourselves through a number of times during the trial.
And we played his music before.
Played his music all the time. We've sat.
Does anybody write notes in the comments of these videos ever?
Yeah, they do. Sometimes.
If anybody would, I would like to see it. Just put your favorite Springsteen song. Like, be the boss for the day. Let me know what you like.
That would be awesome.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
And we'll tell. And I know we're going long, but this has been an amazing blessing to have Mark in. So we have a bunch of songs that were part of the trial, but I'll share this. On the way we got the phone call. The verdict was coming in, and Mark and I were walking there, and I started playing on my phone "This Hard Land," and that song resonates so deeply about sort of men being together, a journey, challenge, overcoming, and so I thought so deeply about that. And then as we saw our adversaries walking in, I said, we're going to be the last people to walk in. We're going to be the last people to walk in. And we listened to This Hard Land again sitting there. Throughout the trial, Mark would text me frequently. The journey of the 7 years, faith will be rewarded, coming from American land, right? I'm sorry, Land of Hope and Dreams. Land of Hope and Dreams.
And now we have a new lifelong theme ahead,
which is
come on up for the rising.
That's it. So here we are. It's Fun Friday, and no matter what that journey is, during this time we had a lot of laughs too. We had a lot of tears, we had a lot of pain, and yes, we're sitting here today to have fun, but we had a lot of fun along the journey. We became best friends along the way. So sometimes you go through those hardest times, finding that fun and that connection can be pretty awesome as well. So no matter where you are and sort of in the process you're going through, on Fun Friday, find that fun, find that laugh, find that joy, because we sure did, and it got us through a lot of this, as well as the hard work and determination. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and we're going to have fun and hang out the check tonight. Love you, pal. Come here. Fun Friday. Be well.